Do you ever hear fitness instructors say, engage your core, and wonder what that really means? Don't worry, you're not alone. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how to activate your core so you can feel stronger, move better, and protect your back. Hi, I'm Erica. My good friend Autumn and I developed Feel Your Core to help women over 40 reconnect with their bodies through movement. Let's start by unlocking the secret to a strong core. So, what is core engagement? Well, your core isn't just your abs. Your core actually is a group of muscles, starting with the deep abdominals, including muscles of your back and even your pelvic floor. So, how do you engage your core? Well, here is a quick step by step guide that you can follow along with from our video library. Find a space on the floor and let's go. So, again, it's that deepest layer of abdominal muscle. I like to call it the corset. That works really well with my female clients. Some people don't like that, and if you don't like it, just let that go and figure out what it is to you. But I like the imagery of corset because when I think of a corset, it goes all the way around the trunk, and as you tighten that corset, and I tighten it with my breath, then it cinches in the waist. It supports the low back. It supports your internal organs. And so now I'm going to start working on that activation. So there's a couple ways to go about this activation. My favorite one is thinking about my hip bones. And as I exhale, I draw my hip bones towards my belly button. So I'm going to try to lengthen this out so you can see it. Here, I'll take my hands up here so you can see it. So I inhale, exhale, and I draw my hip bones to my abdomen, to my belly button. I'm a fan of tactile touch, so sometimes I'll put my hands on my hip bones and move there. So if you could see through like my arms and my hands, you saw a little pelvic rock. I wasn't even trying to do that. And you can see my pelvis just draw under. So I'm not actively engaging my glutes because sometimes that's what happens in the pelvic rock, really bear down on the glutes. But what I'm trying to do is activate transverse so that it takes it back and kind of lengthens it down as the muscle comes and again kind of holds my guts in. Another way to think about it, if that's not for you, is zipping up a pair of pants. So I'll do that now. Zipping up a pair of pants. Okay, see if we can see that again. Zipping up a pair of pants. And then another way, I was taught this by one of my mentors, Nikki Stewart, is thinking about, I like to think of it like as her cue is down and through the pelvis. So I like to think about tucking in like an ab shirt. Like if you ever see one of those shirts that have abs like spray painted on them and you're tucking in your shirt. I'll try that now. And again, I think you might be able to see that pelvic rock that happens. So again, I say those three different ways, right? Because there's more than one way to cue. There's the down and through the pelvis again. I am very careful though with clients when cueing down and through the pelvis because you really have to be able to understand that the breath continues to flow and that you're not bearing down, okay? You don't want to bear down, you want to hold and brace. We want those abdominals to go in because they're muscles of expiration. And so they're actually helping you breathe out. So if you're breathing out, your belly isn't going up, it's going in, okay? And that kind of 4 to 5, maybe 5 to 6 degree like intensity is all you really need to just breathe and find that pelvic breath. Well, I hope you enjoyed trying out that core engagement with that quick little video. If you like it and you want to practice core engagement more with exercises like pelvic rocks or the dead bug exercise, Feel free to just check down into the description. We have a link for a playlist that has lots of beginner-friendly exercises. So remember, we have to practice our new skills. So you want to practice your core engagement every day. You can practice those TVA isolations sitting at a red light, standing in line at the grocery store or pharmacy, wherever you have an opportunity that you can stand tall and breathe, you can lie down and breathe, you can sit and breathe. You can practice that TVA isolation, which will help with your core engagement. If you like what you saw today, please like and subscribe so that we can reach more people like you that want to take their personal health and fitness into their own hands, and share with a friend because fitness is always more fun with a friend. Catch you next time.